Good evening. Welcome back to another NaytonTech Hogwarts Legacy episode. I believe we're on episode 5. I was almost not sure if this was going to get ready in time. Every time I load Hogwarts Legacy, for some reason, it has to redo the shaders. It's kind of annoying. I'm not sure why it does it. It's probably just something they have in the programming, or it might have been. I think they had an update recently, so maybe that was it. It seemed like it took a lot longer to load this time than the last couple times that I've started over the last couple weeks, so that might be it. Let me send out a couple tweets and stuff real quick. Now that all of my sound stuff is working, I moved my speakers to another computer so I can listen to music and stuff, and now it changed all my defaults on my computer. So let's see here. Just get this link real quick. Post this on Twitter. So if anybody is on Twitter, they'll know that I went live. Let's see. So everybody's night going. Mine's not too bad. My back is feeling extremely better. I had, what is today, Wednesday? Yeah. I had another chiropractic video, or not chiropractic video, visit today. Didn't take too long, but tweaked my lower back again, and it's feeling much better. I'm almost about 80-90% back to normal, which is nice. In the chat. Tweet that. Okay. Twitter's done. Got a couple here on Discord. If you guys have not joined my Discord, make sure you hop on there. We talk about everything from obviously gaming to movies, TV, anime, computer stuff, car talk, Dungeons and Dragons, content creator stuff. If you guys are interested in doing that, you can post your videos in the content creator section. 3D printing, Legos, and then obviously some of the games I've been playing, which would be like Cyberpunk, Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Divinity Original Sin, which I play every Tuesday with my brother, or almost every Tuesday. We play for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I think we're on episode 15. It's like 30 hours into the game or close to it. Loving that game. It is a blast, and it is massive. Takes lots and lots of time just to explore, which me and my brother love to do. Obviously, Hogwarts Legacy, we're playing this tonight, every Wednesday. I even have some learning and education stuff. I'm actually doing some stuff for edX, taking a couple Harvard classes, not for credit or anything, just for knowledge. I kind of want to do some more programming stuff. So if you guys are interested, you can go to NaytonTech.com. There is a link right under my product section there for Discord. You can join there, or even on let's see, if you go to the main page for NaytonTech on YouTube, in the upper right hand corner over here somewhere, there's a few links to the website, Discord, and Twitter, stuff like that. So definitely join in and come and hang out. So okay, one Discord link. And I got one more here. I think it's spelled Hogwarts correctly. Okay, one more for Facebook, and then we're going to get good to go. Actually, I'll go ahead and get this going. Okay, I'm trying to remember. We had a couple new quests we had to pick up. I had to go back and get the book, but I don't think I'm quite far enough yet to do that. And then go back and talk to the one guy in the portrait if you guys watched last week's. Let's see, the two. Keyboard seems like it's a little loud tonight. Okay, that is done. I'm going to kick back to a darker screen so that it doesn't overpower me here. And that is on a darker screen. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to move this mouse out of my way. Okay, let's see. Get back to the right keyboard setting so we can play. Alright, let's go to quests because look at fair we do. So one of the things we have to... Oh, we got flying class. I think that was actually what I was going to do this week. Level 6. Am I level 6? What am I? Level 10. I'm definitely far enough. Okay, so we have that. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Interesting. Map portrays a forest, bridge, and candles. Put it into my bag for reference. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Talk to Lucan. Talk to Lucan. Okay. So it for some reason isn't showing the one that we did last week, or at least I'm not far enough yet. So anyway, we're going to hit up the flying class first because I am wanting to pick up my broom. Got everything there. Okay. Let's actually see where this is on the map first, because I don't want to run too far if it's... Oh, never mind. It is like right here. Very nice. And wait. Probably for daytime, because, you know, I don't feel like sleeping in the dorms or anything.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Let's turn this up a little bit.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up!
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
So that was a scroll up with the scroll wheel, is what worked.
One
Nice.
leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now,
Okay.
for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay, so space to go up, control to go down.
This'll take some getting used to. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Controls a
Well
little
done.
weird.
Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, the controls are definitely different.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Okay, so you can't control with left and right, which is nice. With your mouse. I was hoping I didn't have to do it permanently with the
Good. I've got this.
WASD.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Okay.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, let's see.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Oh, wrong button.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Keep hitting the button.
That's Kagawa's whistle. It concludes our tour. and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Alright, so hold B to dismount.
And where have you two
That'll
been?
take a little bit of getting used to.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I think I can actually go to Hogsmeade now and get my broom.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Cool. Alright, completed the flying class. Let's see what we've got for... quest was... nope. Oh, let's see. Inventory. There we go. Challenges. Quests. Legendary mask. Alright. Let's see if I can fast travel to Hogsmeade now. I think that's, yep. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna see if I can get a broom. Okay, gee whiz. Apparently Orson wants it. Come on. No, it's my chair.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Apparently we
I know
got
a discreet
visitor
place
today.
near there.
This is Orson. Okay. No. 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 No.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
You just want to be distracting, don't you? Yeah. Okay, now we gotta find this store. Can't tell if that's too loud or not. No. They don't put you back outside.
All day with your hands, you're no better than a model. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I should have asked him about those other things. I didn't even realize it.
What are we looking for today?
683. Oh, so I can pick up whichever.
That item is of the highest quality.
Celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. This broom is built for stability, light touch.
That item is of the highest quality.
I don't know about you guys, but I think I like the Ember Dash broom the most.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright. So we talk to him some more.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing.
Why not, right?
I'll see what
Free
I can do.
upgrades.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. What are we looking for today?
Oh, I wanted to talk to him about his trade route thing, but okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Okay, so I have my broom. I have no idea how to get to it though. Okay, let's get back to... Hey guys, how's it going? Hogwarts. I have not made it to the Quidditch or pitch yet. Can I fly there though? T. Let's see. Let's get out of town. and see if I can fly then. Press tab, then tap 3 to grip.
Incendio.
All right, let's see. Where's my broom at? That's better. Okay. Okay, so you can only fly forward for so long. To your bottom right hand corner, there's a yellow bar there. Over there, down there. So if I hit... That's okay. Kind of cool. It looks like the back of my room is on fire. Definitely a lot faster than walking.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
And B to get off your broom. What was this one? There's potion. Potion enhances triggers to defense by covering them in durable rocky skin. Oh, I don't have mounts yet.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Sound jealous.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus.
She's a little sassy.
Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
All right.
Made it. Brilliant.
Man, this control and shift.
This is rather fun.
See how we do, huh? Ah.
Excellent.
I don't know what I was doing there.
Made it. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Okay, well, there's one.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Oh, they're playing with the bludger in the background.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Join the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks of the leaderboard.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Alright, let's try one more time. Just for fun.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm slower now.
Did it. Excellent.
Oh, you get it.
Made it.
Too far. Oh man, this. Ah, stop hitting the.
Brilliant.
With those ones, that's okay.
Success. That wasn't planned.
What? I don't know if I got worse or better on that one. I shaved 20 seconds off my time. That's a lot more. Okay, return to LB Weeks. We'll talk to him. Probably be faster to actually do the fast travel. Can we fast travel from? Go. Oh, well, I want Hogsmeade. Oh, good. You can't just fast travel, even while you're flying. That's nice.
It's a good thing we have auras.
You're back. Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alright, let's flight test. Okay, what do we have next for requests? Oh, well, a lot more. A demanding delivery. Regarding delivery, I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. Okay. Meet Professor Weasley. Alright, let's go do Professor Weasley. Go to map. And Hogwarts. Pretty sure that's where she's going to be. See if this gets us close. The whole 3D map thing really kind of is confusing on which ones are actually closer. Sometimes it's like 2 or 3 levels below where I have to go, or above for that matter.
I tried to transfigure my palm.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves,
Like this one, I gotta go up a few flights of stairs.
Revelio.
Is this the Professor Weasley one?
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, this is the room of requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
He's like, I ain't going in there. This room is weird. It just appeared. Okay, apparently I'm like Dr. Seuss tonight.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Cool, new spell. Alright. Space F, wow, okay. Did okay. Apparently I missed one.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Which one's Evanesco? Where's it at? Put Reparo over here. And Luminous over here. And Disillusionment. Okay. So, 2.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
So if you notice on the bottom right hand corner, the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that...
If you scroll up and down
my old school
with your middle mouse button, you can scroll between
where that
you
had
have.
got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Alright, I'm going to turn my mouse sensitivity up again real quick. Camera aiming. Mouse. Just give me the sensitivity. little better.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Levioso.
Let's see, I want 4.
Accio.
Oh, that's so I can lift it over something, huh? I gotta go around. Okay. What's this? Wool tea. Interesting. Can't get up there. Wondering if I can. Closer to me. Where it's going on its head. How do we push something? Didn't I have one for... Okay, that's that one. So I need to burn on fire. Luminos, Reparo. Could try Levioso on it.
Levioso.
It's like that. Ooh, forced scarf. Cool. More chairs I need to... Yep, 2.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended, the room thought I needed to bath. Cheeky thing. Funny. See how long we
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
So where do we take this guy?
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, that's close to the end. I want to go back and fiddle with this real quick. Some brooms in here. So what do I do with that one? Definitely can't.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Or maybe I used to use Levioso on it.
Levioso!
Oh yeah, that really helps though. Or could I possibly get over here with Levioso? Maybe.
Accio! Levioso!
Nope. Okay. Crazy puzzles.
Accio!
So how do you kill a Levioso spell?
Levioso! Levioso!
Oh.
Accio!
Let's go through here. And let's Levioso that thing. Nope, nope. Doesn't gonna let me do it. Can't do it from out here. Okay. Or from in here. So this one can only be used out here. So where would I use it for?
Accio!
Oh, I'll give you a second to search. Just oh. Let me search it just for a second. Like almost. Unidentified hand item. Okay. That might be all I needed to get in there anyway. One sec, Orson wants out. I don't see anything else in here besides that chest, so. on over here. There's a house elf.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
This would be kind of cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yep, I did find that one. 10 cloak or Quidditch cloaks. Very nice.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Space F. Alright.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Nice.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, conjuring spell. Okay, to assign new spells, T. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so brew potions, grow plants. There we go. Oh, Desco description. Okay, what the heck? Oh, this is probably where I get the table. Okay, a small gothic. Oh, so okay. And okay, scientific potting. I like the scientific ones, so put that over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, 1 second. Music volume. Okay. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff now. Oh, that's right. I got some new gear. Those were the Quidditch gloves. And I got a new 16 offense. Throw that one on there. Oop. Okay. My inventory. Oh, that was that funny bathtub note. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think I want to go. Okay, so I can't do any more of those. Stupefy save effect is cursed enemy. Cursed enemy takes increased damage. Okay, so those are all cursed enemies. Core. That one was kind of cool. New spell set added, which I think that gives me 3 total. Ancient magic throw catches. Do that one for now. More spells are always better. Collections. Collection of mirrors. Small potions table. Okay. Oh yeah, new broom. Ember Dash broom. That's the one I bought. And then, oh, Owl Post. I think I had a letter. Harry Pippin. Good day to you. I requested with delivery. I thought you might be interested. Okay. Level 11. Very nice. Alright, let's see what else she has.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Let's see if I have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Yeah, I think I picked up a bunch of
Then
those
we
out
may
there.
begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Alright, so one to conjure. Rugs. Artwork. Decorations. Tables. Let's do a table. Scientific table, botanical table. Sure. Let's do a wall decoration. What do we got? A stag, mirror, mirror. Let's put him right there. Don't need a rug. chair would be nice. Okay. Oh. 5 wall decorations. Okay. Got a few to choose from. What else we got? There's a baby, couple. Oh, here's one. Okay, seasonal decorations. Okay, these are all just posts. What more do I need to do? Floor decorations. Okay. Light right there. What I wanted. Okay, don't have any statues. I guess I do have some rugs. Rug for that one.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes. I got enough decorations.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Space to F. Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Revelio.
Whoop. T. Okay, so we're going to put the conjure down here, and then the altar next to it. Those are kind of my fighting spells. These are my... I'll put Dissolution right there. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Okay. So we're going to third. Let's do the... Oh, I don't want the central floor. Weird, I can even do the floor. Oh, can't change it though. Nope. Just the size of an item, huh? So I can make this one bigger. Size Z or X. Oh wow, way bigger. Change the color. Let's do this guy. How do you change the color? F. There we go. Ooh, black.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Oh,
You can
more,
use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
I'm gonna go with botanical because that I think fits.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Sure.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit, natural and earthy. Natural and earthy, we'll just leave it at that.
I like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Alright, that apparently takes us. What's this room? Oh, tons of opening. Wow.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. Interior decorating complete. Complete site relations quests. A few more. Presuming that's the way out. Okay, so table there. All right. I'm guessing that one will probably open up eventually, and maybe even, what is this? Who knows what that spot will even do? Alright, which one was this? This was planter. Didn't you? Okay. minutes for that. What do I have for potions? Oop. So I can do a wiggle weld or an endurance. Try out some potion stuff. Oh, cool. I can also fast travel directly to this room. Awesome. This game keeps getting bigger and bigger. Alright, pick up potion. And make one of these. I like to check them out. This gives me an extra healing potion, just for fun. Actually, I had to use a couple of those. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. Alright, let's see. Oh, still has a way to go. Change that one. All right, let's see what our quest logs look like. Learn a curse with Sebastian. Okay. The Shadow of Undercroft. Oh, meet Sebastian. I pick up for collections. Herbology trophy. Dressing screens. I want map. There we go. He's probably going to be close to the Dark Arts, I believe. Probably do this one and then call it a night. We shall see, though.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey, I actually got this one kind
Soul
of close.
help me.
Maybe later.
Over here. Alright, Sebastian. what you got?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Wow.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
He just stands there. I guess maybe he'll come in after me.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Heck yeah.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Oh, yeah.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft.
Oh, let's see. Let's put for Confringo. Is that the one? Yep.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
So.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Not quite sure what that one
I
is.
have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Cool.
Good finger.
Oh well, that's got a little bit of power there. Gee whiz. Blowing up barrels and stuff. Very nice. All right. Let's see, what do we have left for...
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Which one should I do?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Bummer. I'm kind of curious if I would have said the other one. Can I get in here? I don't know how to get back in there now. Oh, email.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
Okay.
Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
So he's the one I have to get the book from, so I can take it back to that big, I don't know what they called it, the big hall area. Probably going to do that next week. That's probably going to be a bigger mission. So I would think I'm going to call it there for the night. And we're going to pick up, let me save my game here, but we're going to pick up from here. Save. We'll pick up here next Wednesday. that one I'm actually excited about doing. I was hoping I was going to get to that one tonight, but got a bunch of other stuff. I got my broom, so I was very excited about that actually. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, join the Discord, so you guys can chat about this and all sorts of other topics like I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Video games, anime, movies, you name it. We talk about all that kind of stuff on there, all the geeky stuff. Yeah, we'll see you guys. I think two more episodes of Cyberpunk, and then I'm going to start putting some Assassin's Creed episodes out there. I think I've only got about 10 or so so far before Stadia shut down, that I have not installed it and went any further on my PC, mainly because I was more excited about not Cyberpunk, but Hogwarts Legacy than finishing Assassin's Creed, but I will get there. I do have a first look of a couple other games coming up. I haven't decided if I'm going to do those live or record them and then post them. One of them is Redfall, and I don't remember the other one off the top of my head. I've got it on my desktop. So anyway, keep an eye out for those, and see you next Tuesday for our next live video, Divinity Original Sin Part 15 or 16. I will post up the video on that time, usually around 5 p.m., 5:15 p.m. On Tuesdays with Deekman, my brother. See you guys then, and have yourself a good night.